Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create this Halloween Haunted Bratz Doll makeup look. This is the makeup I won NYX SQUAD AWARDS Romania with, and I'm super excited. So if you want to know how I created it, then please keep on watching.
Hi, so for today's look, which is going to be so complex, I'm going to work in steps. And first, I really need to prep my skin. And I'm going to use Lancome Advanced Genifique Serum. And I'm applying it to my face to really hydrate because the makeup is going to be super heavy and full coverage, and I want my base to be really hydrating. Next, I'm using moisturizer, Ole Henriksen C-Rush Brightening Gel Cream, and I'm applying it to my face. And for the eyes, I'm going to use this little guy from Kiehl's. This is a powerful strength, line reducing and dark circle diminishing vitamin E eye serum. As primer, I'm going to use Angel Veil from NYX Cosmetics. This is a skin perfecting primer, and it's going to leave my skin velvety. And I'm applying it in the center of my face. It is also going to help blur the pores. So now I'm going to glue my eyebrows because I want to hide them. And I am using Chorus glue stick, and I hope this is going to work. Now I'm coming with a spoolie. Next, I'm going to cover the brows, and I'm using foundation stick from Anastasia Beverly Hills in shade Ivory. Coming with the beauty blender, and I blend. Oh my god, this is creeping me out. Now I'm going to apply foundation, and I'm using Can't Stop Won't Stop by NYX Cosmetics, and this one is in shade number 1, Pale.
And I'm going to apply it all over my face with tapping motions, and for this step I'm using a damp beauty blender. And I'm using such a pale foundation because I want to give me that appearance of a haunted look.
I'm not going to use any concealer, and I'm applying the same foundation under my eyes. Now I'm going to set everything with translucent powder, and for this step I'm using a puff because I really want to set the base. To conceal the brows even more, I'm applying Born to Glow concealer in shade number 2, and I am tapping it. To hide these brows even more, I'm going to apply the concealer with a brush. Okay, so this is better. Now I'm going to do the eyes, and I'm going to prime my lids using Soft Ochre Paint Pot from MAC Cosmetics. And I'm applying it all over the lid. And I'm using the brush from Zoeva Concealer Buffer. Now I'm going to set the base with some powder. And I'm going to start the makeup of the eyes, and I'm going to use this shade right here from the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collaboration, the first palette. And I'm using a MAC 224 brush, and I'm going to apply it underneath the brows. And I'm going to switch to a flat brush to place the color onto the brow. Now we're going to cut the crease.
And for this step I'm using a thick concealer and a flat brush, and I'm going to carve out my new crease. When I'm happy with the shape that I want, then I'm dragging the concealer towards the lash line.
For the lids, I'm going to use this shade right here. This is from the Morphe palette 25B, and you want to make sure that the concealer is not creased. And I'm coming with this shade. Oh, this is too dark. So I'm coming with this shade and a flat brush, and I am setting the crease, and underneath it I'm switching to a bigger brush so the process goes more quickly. With this dark brown and the pencil brush, I'm going to intensify above the crease area. And I'm coming with a lighter shade like this one.
And I am shading my new brow bone.
So now I'm going to draw the eyes, and I'm using the white as a fixed color from NYX.
I'm drawing my cartoon eyes on my lower lash line, so even when I open my eyes, it's going to look like they are part of my cartoon eyes, and it's going to make the look more realistic.
Now I'm going to draw the iris. I'm going to make it brown.
I'm starting from the lash line and I'm drawing a half circle.
I'm going to do some shading, and I am using this color again. So now I'm going to line my eyes, and I'm using Epic ink from NYX.
And I'm drawing a wing on the upper lash line. And then I am shaping and carving out the actual eye because it's a cartoon eye and it has to be super defined. Now I'm going to define the crease with some black eyeliner to make it pop even more. Next I'm going to do more shading because I really want my lower lash line to pop and to look really beautiful and 3D looking and very realistic.
Next I'm taking this shade and I'm going to place it in the outer corner.
With the same Epic ink liner, I'm going to start making the long doll lashes on the top and also on the bottom. And I'm drawing them on the side because the Bratz doll have their lashes concentrated towards the sides.
For the eyebrows, I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in soft brown. Now I'm going to do the mouth area, and I'm going to do a half skull. I'm taking again the SFX white, and I'm going to draw my mask.
For this NYX SQUAD Awards challenge, we had to create the character wearing a painted-on face mask to fit perfectly in the NYX Professional Makeup Haunted Dollhouse family. So it was required a full face application, and the mask had to be painted on the face using makeup. So I wanted to create this white base because I wanted to do this skull. I think the skull is very representable for Halloween and also going to fit perfectly onto my painted face mask. So now I am outlining the area where my actual cheekbone is and also the jawbone. Then I start to fill in the area and I'm slightly blending it out towards the teeth that I'm going to create later. Next I switch to an eyeliner brush and I am drawing parallel lines where my actual teeth are.
Let's draw them teeth.
Then I am curving the lines to mimic the shape of some real teeth. As you can see, I started shading in between my teeth. This is definitely the most important part. This is where it starts to come together. So as you can see, I am taking my time, making sure the teeth are nice and defined. With my jumbo pencil in white, I'm coming and defining the tooth even more and making them even more white. And then I'm making sure my nose is really snatched. Also on my teeth, I have applied some rhinestones because I wanted them to look more shiny. And with some clay mask, I'm going to make my skin looks as it peels. This is the finished look. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this tutorial. And I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye bye.